Mbappe going on his own. Mbappe's going to score. Everybody's saying goal, 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 and he goes for a try. Here's a try, he's got to go.
Indeed, you're not quite a winner takes all stage, but you know what I mean? If you lose your first game, you're going to be in trouble because only one team gets out of Group C.
Definitely feels like there's a lot more pressure on this game, and it's something I've been excited about because these teams, and especially this group, does seem so close, and it'd be interesting to see how both of these teams go. Italy, obviously, they do look like a really good side beating England, but Wales, what can they have to offer? But it's a really, really big game. It just seems a lot more important than the groups, especially the one that England's in.
They're coming down the opposite side of the stadium to where the tunnel is here at the Millennium Stadium. Obviously, England and Australia went down that side, and Italy and Wales are coming out the other. Do you see this being close, John?
Yeah, I think it will. I think Wales have got this real emotional attachment. They're at home. There'll be a number of Welsh fans in the stadium, and I think it's a really motivating factor for the Welsh team. I think Italy are rightly just favourites following their great result against England, like we keep mentioning. The likes of Minicello, Anthony Minicello, you know, a real legend of world rugby, will be inspiring them. And for Wales, we've got Craig Kopczak as well, and they've got some Super League experience. So I think they're quite evenly matched across the board, but I'd say Italy will just edge it with that little bit of star quality in their team.
The bookies have the Italians as the slight favourites for this second game of our double-header on the BBC this afternoon. It's time for the anthems. Once again, they're going to be sung by Bryn Davies and Camilla Kerslake. Goodness me, they belted that out, didn't they, the Welsh team. It's Wales against Italy, the second game this afternoon in the 2013 Rugby World Cup. And as you may have heard a little earlier, for the final time after 32 years on BBC National Television, calling his final live game, it's all about the man on the left. Forget the other two. It is Ray French.
Thank you, Mark. And well, Wales in the 5th World Cup tournament, and Italy appearing in the first ever World Cup. But Welsh coach Iestyn Harris includes the Evans twins, Rhys and Ben, for the first time together. And what an experienced pack of forwards. Look out for Gil Dudson and Ben Flower, two Wigan players with Challenge Cup and Super League Championship honours already this season. And the Italy coach, Carlo Napolitano, he makes 3 changes from that starting lineup against England last week in Centrone, Falcone and Ciraldo. Sydney Roosters former Aussie Test player Anthony Minichiello captained the side, and watch out for St Helens Pack star Anthony LaFranchi up front in that number 8 position. And there is Minichiello, terrific player in Australia, a veteran of the game, but still capable of a grand final win with the Sydney Roosters this season. And the captain for Wales, Craig Kopczak of Huddersfield. And my word, Jonathan, he certainly sang the national anthem for you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. They belted it out, didn't they? So I was just commenting on the size of the Welsh boys. They looked a little bit bigger than the Italians across the whole side, so it'll be very interesting to see how they go. And
actually Klein, the referee, refereed in England for a time, an Australian, but was London based and figured in the last World Cup in 2008 before going back to Australia. One of the leading officials out there. Already just waiting for the time keeper up here, just running alongside me to give him the off, and we are off here at the Millennium Stadium. Italy, who have defeated Wales previously a couple of years ago. Well, in good form after that warm-up game against England.
Huge responsibility on the Welsh halfbacks, Ray, Seamark and White, because I think Wales have a really good bench coming off. I think they can be impactful and then keep the impact going. They've got some big boys coming off the bench, as Jonathan mentions.
In a sense, I think we should explain as well, Jonathan, none of the former Welsh Rugby Union internationals like yourself and John Devereux and company who were in this side, but a very, very seasoned rugby league outfit now.
Yeah, they are. They've been together a long time, and he's been trying to grow a team spirit and a culture within the Welsh squad over a number of years. So I think that maybe it's the organisational skills of the Welsh side that kind of might pull them through today.
Rugby league in good health in the valleys here, good amateur league schools at all levels playing, and of course 2 part-time professional sides in the North Wales Crusaders and the South Wales Scorpions. But it's the men in blue, the Azzurri as they are known, bringing the ball away. Backed in half-back there, Dean Parata, just moving that ball, plays for the Parramatta Eels down under in Australia. Good strong burst there by Anthony LaFranchi. Saints regular drop forward.
Hold on.
Nice little kick and chase ahead. Oof.
Move 9. On the way 3.
It was Rhys Williams that fell the full weight of that tackle then, Ray.
Yeah,
that's right.
Stand now.
Some hard lads in this Italian side.
Some tough lads in this
Really
Welsh side. There's going to need to be.
Just look at that.
They're just not missing each other, are they?
Number 12 there, Cameron Ciraldo. Good movement here though. Lloyd White, witness player, had a good goal-kicking stint against the Welsh 13 warm-up last week, 8 out of 9.
This kid's played really well, hasn't he? Flower,
yeah,
throughout the year, he's been solid for Wigan. I think he should lead from the front here. Oh, there's a late tackle there, wasn't there?
Someone's been belted.
Off the ball.
Off the ball. Number 7 there, Ryan Gietti, from one of the lower sides in Australia, Northern
Lloyd
Pride.
White, isn't it?
Is it Lloyd White?
I think
It is, yeah.
Smashed off the ball.
Yeah, it is.
There was a play previously, I think, where he got whacked. This one, he passes
Here we
the
go.
ball.
He passes the ball.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
What's an outlaw, aren't they, in the game?
Lloyd White, the Widnes player.
Yeah, he plays a lot of in hooker, doesn't he? So
Usually plays an acting half back
yeah,
quite
he
a lot.
does. Yeah, a little bit of experience needed in the half back. You know, as Brian said, just need him to guide him around the park a little bit. No penalty for that.
No. Referee never took much notice of it, did he really?
A bit of payback there from Craig Kopjak. He decided to take it out the first blue jumper he could find.
The Azzurri then in possession. Number 13 there, Joel Reith-Muller. From the North Queensland Cowboys. About 9 of these lads play with the NRL down under. Of course, a huge Italian population there in Australia, especially around Sydney. Minicello there, pushing the ball out there to Lafranchi. Good movement there, coming back from the other Minicello, the younger brother, Mark. 10 metres now from this Welsh line. Good tackle. Good tackle. Guilletti there, pressing again. 5 metres now. Parata organising. Good offload. Good tackle.
Hit, Frizzle.
Good D, Wales. Good D, good start. Good test of your own line. A lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm around the play. Wherever the blue shirts, red shirts turning up to put the fire out, and good defensive start from Wales.
I think that set of 6 will do Wales a lot of good there.
Yeah, they need to get a good set here now. Good yard and then a good kick. They've just been first 4 minutes. They've been just stuck in their own half.
Justin Harris, extremely interested in the game there. The former Wales Rugby League and Rugby Union half-back, coach for 4 years of the Dragons. Budworth, Neil Budworth at the acting half-back position. Oh, good offload.
It's a good defence for the Italians, and once again they haven't really made yardage. The forwards need to step it up. I think, Brian, it's just the Italians are soaking it all up.
Wales are trying to be a little bit expansive to get to the fringes, and early on in games, the game hasn't changed that much, Ray, even from when you used to play. You've got to establish that dominance around the ruck and get forward and roll forward and make sure you can. And Wales there with a few pass plays trying to get to the Italian edge defence, the fringe defence, but they were up and they were up and they were up again, the Azzurri, and put the fire out.
I think it hasn't changed much, Ryan, in the fact that I thought Tedesco was offside.
Absolutely right. Get a penalty quick, Ray.
Exactly. 20 metres then from this Welsh line. It's pressure from Italy. Reith-Muller again, driving in. Again, good tackling. Number 9 there, Neil Budworth.
It's a great read from Kopjak.
Put some big hits. Yeah, he's put some big hits in, isn't he?
This boy Guilletti's pressing, coming with the ball a lot. First, second receiver. Good again. Reith-Muller again. Joel
got numbers left.
Reith-Muller, they
Italians
certainly have.
Oh, he's decided to go on his own.
Yeah, still
like
got
a 5-on-2 overlap
still
on the
got
left.
loads of numbers left. Look at that, numbers left.
Good solid.
He's
He's
gone again.
he's done the wrong thing. He's done the wrong thing.
Unbelievable.
Well done, Wales. A couple of poor decisions from
Yeah.
the Azzurri.
So a handover to Wales. An excellent defence. Just almost 6 minutes gone. No score yet.
Big opportunity missed there because so many numbers on the left-hand side.
Napolitano, who could hardly stop talking after that win over England in the warm-up last week, and rightly so. He was really up for it. Looking for one down here at the Millennium Stadium. That's good, strong driving there from Ben Flower.
I think the 2 number 8s have decided to have a personal war here.
There's going to be a battle.
Carry that
There's going to be a battle between these two sets of front rows, Brian. They're very strong.
Yes.
Touch, chance, bounce is crucial.
Oh, can he get to it? Can he get
too far,
then?
too far.
Oh, hard luck.
Lucky.
Ian Webster.
Well, it might be prophetic, Ray, but this game might be decided by the bounce of the ball, you know, on a kick play or something like that. And this is too many Weetabix this morning. He leathered that ball dead.
So, tap on the 20-metre line.
Yeah, let's see how easy the Italians get out here now, because they put a few big hits on the Welsh boys.
Tedesco helping out there, number 3 from the West Tigers in Sydney, was the young player of the year. A lot of talent in this Italian side. Good hit there from Frizzle, Tyson Frizzle, the only NRL player in the Welsh side from St George Illawarra. Good kick, pushing Wales back.
Good kick from Falcone, that one, isn't it?
To pick up. Former Bridgend lad, played with England Knights last season. Lloyd. Needs good, sensible play from Wales here, just bringing the ball away, putting a space between Italy and that try line. Good dummy pass, another one. Just found Falcone in his way, number 6 for Italy. The kick.
Good
Lloyd
play,
White.
Minichiello.
The good fullbacks just have that ability to get there quickly and pluck it out of the sky. You think you found some space with your kick, and all of a sudden a ghost comes across and snatches it from the air and returns it with interest.
They're always in the right position at the right time, Brian, aren't they?
Absolutely.
A good fullback, and that is one that Anthony Minichiello, 19 caps for Australia, the Golden Boot in 2005 for Player of the Year. Oh, powerful running here from Paul Vaughan, looking for support. It wasn't there, but it's Italy on the attack again. 10 metres now from that line. Dummy, Minichiello to the left. Here's a chance. Oh, he's got it down. I think he has. Aiden Guerra. He looks happy enough to have got that ball down. The referee, Mr. Klein, says that it is a try, and it's Italy in the lead. 4-0.
Oh, it's hard to stop from there, is Aiden Guerra. He's a world-class player. He played in the Sydney Roosters team that won the grand final in Australia. Once this break was made from Vaughan, it was a matter of going the right way, and this time they picked the right way, Italy. They still had numbers on our screen as we're looking to the right, to Italy's left, and it's Minichiello, interestingly enough, that gets to dummy half and finds Aiden Guerra, his teammate from the Roosters, and he takes some stopping from there.
But he knows him, you know. He scored a try in the grand final in Australia as well, and that came on the back of 2 great runs from Geraldo first of all, and then Paul Vaughan. And they were short on the left-hand side earlier on in the game, and they just went there. But a very, very good finish.
Aiden Guerra then. As Brian said, one of the grand final winners down under with the Sydney Roosters, playing colleague of Anthony Minichiello at fullback. And Joshua Mantalato. A very, very good goal kicker back in the NRL with Newcastle Knights. Big, powerful man. It's a difficult kick, no wind, no rain, of course, the roof on here at the Millennium Stadium. Oh, it's a beauty, straight between the flags are high.
Never looked like missing, did he?
Good Italy.
Never looked like missing, Ray. Just get that off. And here's Minichiello to his teammate Aiden Guerra on both fronts, at club level and international, and that still took some scoring because Wales got there in numbers, but good strength.
He's too big and too strong, isn't he? That's it.
He has a terrific reputation for goal kicking, and particularly for out wide, Brian.
He didn't miss that one, Ray.
No,
sure.
he didn't. And he didn't miss that drop goal last week against England either, did he?
I think John and working in the studio made a good point. They've just got that star quality, a little bit more star quality. And if you think of Guerra, Minichiello, brothers Lafranchi, and Paul Vaughan, you know, they've stamped their authority on the match already.
Italy, who have beaten already in that friendly game, England, and beat Serbia, Germany, Russia, all in 2013 to get themselves into form for this World Cup. Minichiello. Good strong running from the pack, and Wales are having problems here. Really are having to contain this side. And this acting half-back, he'll be troubling Wales consistently, I think. Dean Parata. Oh, good running. Can he get away? Oh!
Yeah. flop.
Well, then, being held back, is he saying?
It was a great bring back from Evans, wasn't it? Good strength. Beats one, beats two. And then a penalty from the Italian. Flopping on, the referee adjudicates that Ben Falcone, he's playing around too much at the play of the ball.
Good running then there from Rhys Evans and brother Ben, of course, in the pack. I remember the pair of them playing for Bryntegg School as young lads here in the Challenge Cup final pre-match.
Don't release! Hold!
Woodward distributing,
Anthony, release!
trying to get this Welsh pack moving forward. Here now with Matt Seamark. Rhys Evans again coming into good effect, just on that 20-metre line. First real attack of the game from Wales. Need to hold possession. Seamark, good ball out there now to White. Trying to cut in, can't get through. Good.
Well, no disrespect to Lloyd White there, Ray, but somebody with a little bit more pace probably would have taken off, and poor finish to the set, and offside on the pass. He's given offside, and players clearly stood in front of.
Yeah.
In front of Mark Seamark there, and just a poor finish to a set because they look threatening there on the Welsh. So just a little bit of rustiness from the Welsh at the moment, and
Lack of concentration,
yes,
Brian, when
yes.
you've got the ball in your hands. Should never be pulled up for something like that when you're in possession. Wales then having to defend again. Failed to qualify in the 2008 World Cup tournament down under, but qualified for the semi-finals in the two previous World Cups, and you yourself were in that one, Jonathan, if I remember rightly.
That's right.
But it's all Italy at the moment. They lead by 6 points to 0. Ooh, that went wrong as an offload, if that was what Parata was trying to do.
yeah, it was overplay, what we call overplaying there, Ray. He's the player in support that just wasn't there. He'd made a run out of dummy half and was trying to exploit some space. It's good carry this from Elliot Keir.
Elliot Keir coming in, the Bradford wingman, played every match for the Bradford Bulls last season. Need to get this ball moving. Still it's trailed by 6 points to 0. Good ball, well taken. Can he get it out? No, he can't. Good trapping of the ball there by the wingman, Centrone. Kopjak, the skipper, trying to get this Wales pack moving forward.
He certainly hasn't gone missing, has he, Kopjak?
No.
He's had a big start to the game, and he's trying to lead his team in the best possible way by example.
Oh, that's dangerous. Has he got all of it? Yes!
Right.
I think he's scored!
He's in.
I think Ben Evans is in! Terrific following up there. A little bit fortunate with the kick, but those sort of kicks are also on. Minichiello questioning the referee, Mr. Klein, but he's passed it upstairs to Shane Hayne, the Australian referee, who's looking after the video. And we'll see, is this a try? I think it is. He's looking for offside. Number 7 there is in front, Matt Seamark, but he's not interfering with the ball in any way.
I think he's onside there.
Oh, I think he is. He's come from
And then
that
he's
angle.
tapped. Guerrero tries to trap it, doesn't trap it, not a try.
Good try, good following up for the second row. Minichiello, it beats him. The hands are going down. That's 4 points, downward pressure. And even if there are 2 hands on the ball, that is a try.
He does well to get underneath him, doesn't he?
There's the right arm. That's a try. He's got control on that. Look at the thumbs.
I think if you
down.
run it on normal speed, Brian, what do you think?
Oh, it's a try.
Well, I've seen 2, Ray, and I
I think even at slow speed it's a try.
think it's a try.
I think our referees are often too fussy.
Cannot give it.
Try, there it is. So Wales then, back in business. Thanks to that man, number 11, Ben Evans.
great kick. And a great kick from Aidan Guerra, I think it is, that deflects it and puts it in the path of Rhys Evans, who doesn't give up on it and beats Andy Minichiello to the punch, and yeah, he loves it. How good's that?
He's happy with it anyway. He is that.
That should settle the Welsh nerves as well, shouldn't it, Ray? You know, they're in the game, they've both had a shot at each other, and it's...
They allowed Italy to, you know, take control in those early 5 to 10 minutes, didn't they? But here's a chance now to level the scores. Lloyd White. Ooh, it's a good one. 2 points. All square then. Wales 6, Italy 6. And Damien down there.
Down here on the touchline, Ray, we've got Cade Snowden, who's suspended today for Italy. What have you made of it so far?
Mate, yeah, it's been a good start. Both teams, it's in a bit of a grind, so it's just a team that's going to give him first.
I just sense that Italian rugby league's on a bit of a high at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, after that win against England last week, we're pretty confident.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Move now!
Cade Snowden there, who was injured. But Wales then now looking a little bit more lively, especially around this play the ball area. Budworth, originally born in Wigan, now plays for the wonderfully named Maroon Bar Miners in Australia. I suppose the Miners is a good connection with Wigan, but Maroon Bar, I don't know.
Chase has got to be good on this lad Minichiello, and it is.
They're putting pressure on him, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
James Tedesco, number 3, and Bel Falcone. Good tackle. Oh, he was well met there. Ian Webster coming straight in with the shoulder, right in the midway.
Frizzle, and I read an article that Yeston Harris was thrilled to get Tyson Frizzle into his team.
Yep.
You know, the experience, and we've seen some impressive shots from him already, because he's been injured all year.
And the lad's so keen to play. He paid his own way over, you know, 12 months ago to play for Italy.
For Wales.
For Wales, sorry.
Okay, Cameron. All on, all on. Move now!
Both teams are really getting into each other, aren't they?
They are.
I think there'll be some. I
think there'll be some tired men in that last 10-15 minutes. I think that's when we'll see points going in, Brian.
Well, again, both sides are finding it difficult to get out of their own half. That's the problem.
Elliot Keir attempting to make a break. Here now is Ben Flower leading the way. Italy had by far the greater territorial advantage, but Wales the possession.
Yeah, most of the possession though has been in their own half, isn't it?
Yeah. Another tester there, but Minichiello, he was there. Oh, I just look at that support there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wales defenders up there already, making the chase. Lively.
Well, we're into that period of the game where we're expecting something to go right or wrong either way. You know, that arm wrestle type of a game. And
he's lost it.
There you go, he had lost it, but it's gone backwards, he said, and still tongues in their arm.
Oh, he stolen it!
Was that a one-on-one
No,
or
then was that
one-on-two steal?
The referee has a lot to it. I think it was. And Keir scored.
I'm not sure, because when he stole the ball, he stopped. He was thinking that there was 2 men in the tackle. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, it's going to be a tight call, this, from Mr. Hain, the video referee. Let's have a look at this. There's the number 12 with the ball. Now, I think the ball has left him before the other Wales forward, which is Flower.
Let's see where the ball is. Hang on. Ball is gone. Oh, it's 2 men.
2 men in the tackle there,
I
think, Ray.
Do you think?
I do. I think the Italian player's got his hand on the second Welsh defender when Keir takes the ball. Watch, his hand's on him there. For me, technically,
I think he's taking it. I think he's taking it.
I don't know.
I think he's taking it, definitely. I think it's a try. I'll be very surprised. No try, eh? You think no try?
Well, that's what I think.
I thought he just had it. Well, no try. Ooh, and Elliot Keir grimaces, but that's tight. That's very tight.
Just a little technical thing, but he was in touch with two Welsh players when, and you know what, in the real speed, you think that's a great play. Take it every day of the week. And any other day it might get a try, but technically, probably the right call. Well, I think it's the right call.
Well, I'd still disagree. I think it's been.
I know you would, Ray. You told me.
And he's got it. But let's explain, of course, that you can only steal the ball when it is 1-on-1. And if it's 1-on-2, 3 or 4, it's a penalty, and that's what they've got. The Blues then in control here now. Coming up to the 20-minute mark, 6 apiece. Oh, and that's rather silly.
Well, it's 2 penalties now, and that's too much pressure, really, isn't it, Ray? You know, the Welsh have been going really well, and the arm wrestle, and now we've seen is the crack the 2 penalties. You know, will we now some field position for Italy, and Wales will have to defend their own line.
Gil Dudson coming on, and I'm sure he'll make a big impact for Wales in the pack. Another very strong, powerful Wigan forward. But it's Italy again on the attack, 10 metres from that try line. Good movement of the ball. Anthony Lafranchi charging in. Actually played for Italy in the 2008 World Cup. Ooh. There's a chance here. Can he get it down? Now then, has he got that down?
I don't think so. I think we're going to go to the video referee again.
He's going to the video referee. Well, I'll not argue this time, Brian, because I couldn't see.
Well, I didn't see that as well, but he's such a dangerous one, doesn't he?
He's got great technique, and we'll listen to the video referee's adjudication here. So
that did look a little forward, but you can't rule on a forward pass, can you?
See the ball.
As a video referee.
See the ball there. Wait, can we get another shot of that other angle from the other side?
Very difficult to see.
Oh, there's a ball, and the ball's still there. He's still moving, and the ball disappears. And you got any other angles there of that? Backs in. There's the ball. There, yeah, that's a try, Ash. Yep, go to the ball, mate. That's a try.
Aidan Guerra waiting for the decision. He's confident it's going to be a try. What does Mr. Hayne think? He does. He also thinks it's a try. So, Guerra, the Sydney Roosters centre, gets his second try.
He certainly knows how to finish one, doesn't he, Ray? His body position he's got around. Again, it's the left-hand side, and he picks somebody out, twists and turns his body, and however he manages to get it down, is adjudicated to have got the ball down. So he's clearly a threat that Wales need to talk about in relation to his running style, and I'm still not sure whether there wasn't a Welsh hand underneath that, but it just goes to show whatever level you play at, Jiffy, you know, 2 penalties, give up field position, it brings too much nervousness to your defence, doesn't it?
It just puts you in a very difficult position on your own, in your own 20-metre area, and you don't want that pressure. But again, it was a combination of Minicello out to Guerra, and he's too powerful again.
Josh Mantellato in the same kicking position as his first conversion. Oh, another good powerful strike.
Great
Look
strike.
at that, that's the way to kick goals, straight between the poles, high and accurate. Another 2-pointer, and it's Italy in the lead by 12-6.
Well, we thought it'd be closer, didn't we? Again, just watch, off back and half back, Minicello 1-on-1. I think it's Lloyd White this time, isn't it?
He's actually got really good. See how he turns his body on contact, Jiffy, and then all his momentum's going forward, going down. He can concentrate on pulling the ball down.
Good long kick, trying to put a bit of pressure on the Italians straight away. LaFranchi willingly at number 8, taking that ball.
Back straight. Turning. Move now. Back and straight. Up there, 30.
Parata coming away.
Made some good sniping runs,
He
Ray, hasn't
looks
he?
lively, this
Yeah,
lad,
he's
doesn't he?
sharp, very sharp.
I think it's a feature of what Italy want to do. They're not going to mess around at this part of the field. They're
No.
just going to do some dummy half runs and get to a position where they can kick the ball, which is safe, simple football.
And I think also they might think they got the legs on the speed on the Welsh boys, so they'll, play in the right areas.
Yep. Good kicking position. Oh, good kick. Good kick. And Robbie Hunter-Paul down there. Something to tell us, Robbie?
Yeah, thank you very much, Ray. I just got to say, I got to add, because we're sitting down in amongst both of the team's reserves, the energy from the Welsh camp is actually lifted. Interestingly, obviously, the Italians just scored there, but the energy, when they started off the game, all the Welsh players, I think, a bit shell-shocked from the outcome against England. They're sitting there, but as they got into the game, they realised actually they're a good chance in this game. All the players started getting off the bench, started running about, and the whole energy of the team is starting to lift at this point in time. As they know also, they've got some experience coming off their bench as well.
Wales then looking for points. They trail by 12 points to 6. A couple of tries there from Aiden Guerra doing the damage.
Move Anthony.
The problem for Wales, lads, they just can't get out of their own half, can they? They can't mount sufficient pressure or sustain 12, 13 tackles.
Well, I just feel they shouldn't try and find a play to get out of the hole like this, because it sometimes leads to errors, and we see, I thought he knocked on there. You put yourself under too much pressure, so as the Italians are doing, they're not different, Ray, but they're prepared to ruck out with dummy half runs and kick the ball.
That's all they're doing, yeah. Quick play of the ball.
All picked up there by Mantellato, but well met. Well met there by Tyson Frizzle, the number 12.
Move. Play there, 15, not early. Go.
James Tedesco, number 3 there. Grappling away. Here's another man. Good running from Mark Minicello, the younger brother of Anthony. Plays up with the Gold Coast, the Titans up there.
It's just simple one-up running, get into field position and kick, or run from acting half-back.
It's a very simple game, isn't it? A lot of defence having to be done by Wales. This could tell in the second half. These forwards will tire. Well taken. But good tackle.
It was well taken, and it was a good defensive set from the Wales as well. And
surrender. Stand now. James.
Italy moving in very, very quick off the defensive line, aren't they? Very quick.
I think it's a feature of what they did, particularly last week when I watched them. They were prepared to back themselves defensively, move forward when they could, run out of dummy half, keep it simple, and when they had opportunities, they took them. As we've seen today, they've had 2 opportunities, and Aiden Guerra's finished them both.
Lloyd White putting a long kick downfield, but again, the man in the position at the right time. Minicello brings it away. Good tackle.
Frizzle lined him up, didn't he?
He did.
It was a good tackle, but Minicello's survival techniques over the years, he lifted his forearm, or was it an elbow, and just walloped Tyson Frizzle on the way in, and that's years and years of playing at the highest level, and he knows how to protect himself.
I think it's no wonder. Oh, is he giving ripping out of the ball?
Well, that was I think that was 1-on-1, wasn't it?
I thought it was.
Yeah, that's definitely 1-on-1.
That's 1-on-1.
Yeah, that's play on.
Oh, it's offside, isn't it? It's gone forward.
Is that the penalty for offside?
I can't think of any other penalty. I think that's all it can be.
I think it's a poor decision.
So, whatever it's for, it's a penalty to Italy. Carlo Napolitano, the Italian coach, had some experience with Salford and Swinton before moving across to Australia. Good short passing there from number 14, Raymond Nassau, from the Stade Sporting Olympic Club in Avignon. Good movement from Italy. They are moving this ball out. A lot of pressure on this Welsh line. Now, what is he
offside again? A high tackle this time.
Tackle.
It's only a late tackle, I think. I heard him right. So they're going to go for goal here, Italy.
Well,
Lam Patrick.
He's going
penalty.
for a goal here. You know, we will. No, the word is the.
I think it's before that, right?
Is it? Well, if that is a high tackle, it's a very harsh one for high tackle, because he sort of slid upwards, didn't he?
I think it's a late tackle, Ray. I think he was just the play previous that he's knocked the ball carrier off the ball as Lam Patrick.
I must confess, though, again, here now, Italy are taking this goal. It just pushes them out. 14-6. Wales have got to score twice. I just thought that England in that game this afternoon, they didn't take penalty goals, and I thought they should have done. I think there's a lack of taking penalty goals amongst the modern player.
Well, there's not now, Ray. The secondary advice.
You don't see it.
I think just to put perspective on that, because this guy doesn't miss many kicks, does he? And you've got a fella like him in, you know, he's a guaranteed 2 points, and the balance of the game, and England particularly didn't, but I thought it was the right decision for a team that haven't played for 7 or 8 weeks, clearly. And I think there was errors in the middle of the field that probably cost England in the end. So it's a huge debating point for our viewers, but it's whether you think the opposition are crumbling and cracking defensively, and you think 6 players you'll get 6 points rather than 2.
I just think mentally, you keep popping 2 points, pop 2 more points over, and mentally, I think it gets to the opposition until suddenly you pulled away. But whatever.
I think just most of the times these days they just think they've got the momentum and the confidence they can get over.
Italy again looking very, very confident. Number 16, Ryan Tramonti. Napolitano, the coach, he's really put a draft of interchange players on. There's another one, number 14, Raymond Nassau.
They just look a little bit sharper. They're quicker at the play of the ball and sharper at acting halfback, aren't they? That's the difference. And then they go into their, the go-to players, and that's the difference at the moment.
There's no real command for Wales at half-back at the moment, in distribution or running.
But the point that Jonathan makes as well, Ray, is simple. When they're in a good position, they'll go to Minicello, Anthony out the back, to his brother Mark on the right-hand side, or to Aidan Guerra on the left-hand side, and that gives you a fair bit of strike opportunity. I don't think we're quite clearly seeing what the Wales strategy is in attack at the moment, because, to be fair, they haven't had any ball up there.
No ball.
I think these 2 wings that Wales have got, Rhys Williams and Elliot Keir, they won't ball. They're 2 good wings. They can score tries. I mean, Williams is top try scorer for Wales. Oof. Quick play the ball needed. Lupton. Peter Lupton, the player coach up at Workington now. The players taking a breather here, probably doing right just to walk to that scrum on the half hour, taking advantage.
I just think it's really important here that they may be taking their rest on the way to the scrum here, Wales, but this is a very important defensive set. They need to front load their energy now. They just need to all their juice to restrict the territory of the Italians and try and get their next set of ball in good field position.
Nassau moving away well at the acting half-back position. Number 15 there, Sam Gardell.
Good tackle.
Yeah, lost the ball. Double hit.
It was a good tackle there, number 13, Lan Patrick.
Yeah, Dudson was in there as well. Well, it's an opportunity. I don't think they've had the ball near the halfway line at the start of a set.
Well, they've done as you have said, Brian, maintained it. They're on the halfway. Here's a chance.
It's nice to see a lot of the crowd have stayed as well, because you know there is a a clear difference in class here between England and Australia and these two.
Ashley Klein not very happy there. He wants everybody bound in.
He's a referee, Ray. They're never happy. You know the rules. Referees are never happy.
Yeah, when you talk to them.
Never seen one smile.
Oh, you talk to them on a pitch and cajole with them.
I've only ever done that once and got sent off. Oh. This is good for Wales, a penalty.
Yeah, another one.
I used to spend my life at first receiver chatting to referees. But you could do in those days. They had a little bit more licence, I think. Anyway, here's a chance now for Wales. The crowd getting behind them. They need it. Just over 8 minutes remaining in this first half. They trail by 8 points. Good solid run there. It was good to see from Wales. Here's another one now.
Good acceleration. I thought he was through there,
yeah,
but
he's coming in well from the full-back, Jonathan.
Yeah, he's that man again. You know, Guerra.
It's going to be a good play that catches that left-hand side out for Italy. I'll be trying the other side of the field.
Here he is again. Number 1, Rhys Evans. Testing this line on the 10-metre line now. Can Wales get some more points on the board? The chance out wide here. Ian Webster, 5 metres now from that line, but on the last tackle. The kick. 3 or 4 men underneath it. Who's got it? Well, now then, should that be another set of 6? Did it hit? Oh no, he's giving it to...
yeah, it went backwards.
Yep.
I think get yard it.
They've got to keep them down here of Wales.
Yep, that's the key. Keep that pressure on. They'll crack the next time. I'm confident of that. If they can get some more decent field position, Wales.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, you know. I'm not so sure about that.
As Brian said, I think they're going to attack the right-hand side of the Italians because Guerra is such a, good
Strong
defender.
Lad, yeah.
Well, he's capable of making a good decision.
Good tackle. Good tackle there from Huddersfield's Lan Patrick. And Italy forced to kick under pressure now. Now then, Williams has got to bring this ball as far as he can.
Move now! 15.
Ian Webster, number 4.
I think Wales have picked the pace up a little bit, haven't they?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I thought they were a bit lethargic at the start.
He's holding on. That's
Another
a set of 6.
penalty. Yeah,
This is
another
their
penalty.
opportunity.
Looking for that ball, okay?
Needs a good kick now to the corner.
Yeah, so from there, it's quite a big kick from the halfway line there. Yeah, that's a good kick.
A good one. That's a very, very good one. Pushes Italy back there. Almost on their own 10-metre line.
Hold it, guys. Hold it.
5 minutes remaining in this first half. Wales trailing by 8 points. Can they grab 6 here? On that 20-metre line. Good running. Here's a chance. Driving for the line.
Lovely ball by Seamark.
Peter Lupton.
It was Jordan James, Ray.
Was it 17?
Yeah, he was.
I thought it was 15, 17. Jordan James was signed for the Gloucestershire All Goals in the Championship 1 League.
Move now! Marcus straight!
There's Lupton, number 15 now.
He's in.
There he is. Can he twist? No, he can't. Good tackling there. Good defence.
Quick play the ball.
3
He's got
defenders.
numbers on the left-hand side.
2 tackles.
The
kick was never on, was it? There was nobody going for it.
Not from there,
I thought he was
anyway.
offside as well.
Yeah, I thought he was offside.
Minicello touched it behind him.
But was the kick ever on?
Move now! Hold
Let's have a
your
look.
gun.
He's offside, isn't he?
If
Got to be
Minicello
offside.
touched that first, he's definitely
There's
offside.
been a few odd decisions, Ashley Klein, so far.
Great!
A life there then for the Italians.
Move now, 4!
Craig Kopjak, the Welsh skipper, coming back on for this last 4 minutes here. It's a vital period for Wales. Can they get some points?
It's way offside, Wales, isn't he? So way offside from that.
There's a big opportunity for Rhys Williams there if he traps that ball to keep Italy on the halfway line. Now he's got another 30 metres because he was clean bowled, if you like, underneath his foot.
Webster.
Hold!
Italy determined to keep Wales in this half. They want to play out to the whistle for the half-time here. Got to keep it moving. They've got a bit of an overlap here. Oh, can he get the ball away? Yes, he can. Good play, and here they are.
Inside.
They've got a 2-1 inside.
That's a good try, that is.
Beautiful try. He puts his arm in the air, and Rodley Lloyd, the young lad from Wigan, is in for a try. And Wales keep back right on time before half-time. If ever you're going to score, just before half-time is the time. Terrific try.
I just felt here, we were on about how strong left-hand defence was, but the acceleration gets outside of Guerra, and then the offload. Steps inside, good support. Great try.
That's a great try from Wales, and Rhys Evans is the key. He takes Aguero on the outside and makes him make a play for his legs and gets his hands free, more importantly, releases Elliott Keir, and all Rodley Lloyd has to do is turn up at the right time on the inside, and how much does he like that?
Yeah, the Italian winger, Centrone, he came in, he had to make the ball and all tackle, failed.
Just 20 years of age now, this lad, the youngest player at 17 ever to play for Wales when he last played against Italy in 2010, and that's made Iestyn Harris a little bit more comfortable, I'm sure. And the kicker, Lloyd White. Can he increase the confidence a little more? It's high. Oh, it's looking good. He's got it. The flag goes up there, and Wales score 6 points at the right time. They are back in this game.
Well, I think the bench for Wales has made a huge impact. I think Jake Emmett and
it has. Here's a try.
Gil Dudson, here's a try, looking through Rodley Lloyd, through the hands. Rhys Evans that just injects his pace and strength, gets between two defenders. You've got to say good footwork from Elliott Keir, and times his pass to perfection for Rodley Lloyd to finish in the corner. But just reinforcing that the bench, Dudson and Lupton and Jordan James particularly, and Jake Emmett, have made a difference to the Welsh team.
They have.
Stay behind! Here.
And that man is causing a lot of trouble. Rhys Evans. Long high ball. Seconds ticking down. 40 seconds remaining in this half, and surely Wales just want to hold on to the ball.
Move now!
They'll settle for 14-12.
Move now!
Jacob Emmett taking it forward.
16 not there.
Good running.
Ball move!
I think, as you said, right, I think particularly the interchanges amongst the forwards have made a big difference.
Well, it's allowed them to play a little bit more and then go to the edges, you know. Dudson's got them forward, James has got them forward, Emmett's got them forward. A little bit of ruck speed, giving Lupton at dummy half the ability to play a little bit and cause some problems, and a little bit more free-flowing football from the Welsh.
Free-flowing football from the Welsh, but there is the half-time hooter. Terrific start by the Italians, leading 14-6, but a terrific comeback. A wonderful try from that man, Lloyd. Conversion as well from White. 14-12 for Italy, and everything still to play for in the final 40 minutes. Terrific effort from Wales coming back. They looked out on their feet at one stage.
Yeah, I think the danger man on the left-hand side, Guerra, just two very good tries. And they just looked a little bit sharper, but Wales have had good field position in the latter part of that first half, and they forced their way back into the game. So, you know, only 2 points in anyone's game.
It was nip and tuck, certainly, when they beat Wales back in 2010 at Wrexham by 13 points to 6, and I don't think there's going to be many points difference in this game.
Well, 2 points is probably a fair reflection of the half. I think Wales finished the half stronger, and they deserve to win this game now.
Anthony Minicello, Italian fullback, going in with a small lead. How are you feeling? What's it look like from the back of the field there?
Yeah, we're going all right. We started well, I thought. We probably just lost the ruck there at the back end of that first half. So we'll regroup and freshen up, and hopefully come out and put a good second half in.
Thank you very much. Good luck in the second half.
Craig Kopczak, the Wales captain here. Craig, how important in the scheme of things do you think that Rodri try will be?
Yeah, it was majorly important just to get the points at the end there. Things aren't going our way at the moment. It's a tough challenge, and hopefully we can change it around in the second half.
It's a bruising encounter. Will fitness count at the end?
Maybe so, maybe so.
That's great.
Thank you.
It's a tight first half brought to the end. Italy 2 points clear of Wales, and if it's balanced in the scoreline, it's balanced in the stats as well. Few errors have been made, not much difference between possession and territory, and only 40 odd metres difference in total metres. We heard from Craig Kopczak there with Damian Johnson, and he started like he meant business. We talked about leadership in the sense of being able to dictate the play, but he's going to lead it with passion and with power, isn't he?
Yes, he certainly will, and he certainly did straight away. He got involved, and he's just belting out that national anthem, and that's the sort of bloke he is. He wants to lift his team. He is the leader, he's the captain of the Welsh side, and he's very passionate about it as well. And instantly, from the get-go, he just rips in as hard as he could. And that's the sort of player he is, getting off the line again, banging people. That's what Kop is all about, leading his team, getting them forward.
Yeah, I think he showed a real willingness to get off his line and put pressure on the Italians. Here we have a break from Vaughan. It's a pretty controlled ruck by the Welsh defenders. The dummy half Parata does really well, attracts the square marker there, and Kopczak with that aggression coming off his line to make a right shoulder tackle, but this time doesn't come up so good. A great break from Vaughan. The quick play the ball that results here means that the Welsh defence is in tatters almost. Budworth very slow to get back as a result of that Vaughan break. Minicello sells lies with his eyes, saying he's going right. Rhys Evans, the fullback, is stuck on the line because he's waiting for a kick behind. As a result, we put Guerra one-on-one with Rodri Lloyd, and he was too strong in that first half. I thought he was a real difference and real quality player. I think here we see that dummy from Minicello, a really strong run and twist to get the ball down, and a really great play from Italy, but it started from Kopczak's aggression, maybe getting it slightly wrong. Vaughan, a great break and a well-executed try.
Wales hit back through the Ben Evans try. I mean, they've never allowed Italy to get too far ahead, have they?
No, not really. It's been a close contest, but we were talking before about Wales really struggling to get out of their own half. But when they do, they actually create opportunities, and that's just a nice little kick through. A bit of a mistake there by the Italian player, and it's a lovely kick through that, and he's just reacted the quickest, got on the end of it, and put his body on the line. And it's a great finish as well, just manages to get his hand through the other player's hand and get it down.
Brad Noble said in commentary, didn't he, John, it could come down to the bounce of the ball. I mean, there were several different bounces in the course of that try.
It was, yeah, and it was a real strong effort from Evans there to get to the ball first. Minicello's no slouch. He's made a career out of picking those balls up. There's a little question mark over the grounding, but a great effort from Evans and a top try from Wales, and that just got them into the game. You felt after that they became a little bit more comfortable with being here, with being in the World Cup. Certainly Italy then, struck back and came strong towards.
And they did, and they got the second try from Guerra after the Elliot Keir was ruled a no try.
Yeah, and this is the fine margins that games are balanced on. You can be down one end of the field, be presented with an opportunity. It's deemed that the ball was stolen in a two-man tackle here, and I agree it was. But you look at this, Keir thinks he's going to go away and score the try. And we're talking just a minute later, 2 minutes later, Italy are down the other end of the field, and instead of it being an even ball game, Italy are way out in front. But yeah, that certainly was a two-man steal and the right decision with no try. But this is Guerra's second try, and again a mismatch. Guerra, a strong guy in front of Lloyd White, and it was too much for him to handle. We look at it here, a great line from the Italian back row, and Minicello running that really shallow line behind him, which makes it hard to read, and then putting him one-on-one with Lloyd White, and that mismatch there resulted in Guerra again being able to spin, get those really strong arms free and get the ball down, and a great try.
And this is a man who scored in an NRL Grand Final. He's an expert finisher.
Yeah, it's a great finish as well, and he just uses his strength to the best of his ability, spinning and tackle. But that's what you do as a team. You try and isolate big people against smaller people, maybe against the poorer defenders. That's what we call spot players within our game, and they did that, and he scored a great try.
Rhys Evans has caused some problems for the Italians. Elliot Keir as well. Combination of the two and then Rodri Lloyd have given Wales a platform for the second half.
Yeah, they have. I think they've been really energetic. If you see here, Evans' line, really quick, great speed and offload to Keir. And then with Rodri Lloyd in support, I think that was a really well executed try. El was spot on. What he said was that's classic Wigan try. And he mentioned it before the game, and he's right, because that's a very similar shape to what Wigan throw at teams. We'll look at Evans. Evans' speed allows him to get to the outside of Guerra, who's been having a great game. Probably didn't come up so great there, but you know, very well executed try. Very difficult to execute that try.
Not the best dive in the world, though. I thought he was going to take his knees out in that one, but it is right. Basically trying to get the ball out to Williams in a bit of space, and if he can use that speed in that space, then he does cause a little bit of havoc, and that's exactly what happens. People bounce off of tackles, and there you go, he's just put his knee out.
It's a terrible dive.
Well, maybe we can, you know, when we have our highlight show, we can organise a dive-off between you two and Rodri Lloyd, and we'll see who's got the better dive. There's Iestyn Harris talking.
Sometimes when you want to play quick in attack, you actually then play quick in defence. It's sort of counterproductive, but yeah, I really agree with El's sentiments. They need to control Italy around the ruck, really slow the game down to a pace they can manage with their defence. And then off the back of
BBC Sport, if you're going to tweet us, and you can use Instagram as well, and we're on the Facebook site, and basically just troll social media, you'll find us somewhere. Right, let's return to Brian and Jonathan and Ray.
Thank you very much there, and well, Iestyn Harris there, sat in the stand, very experienced player with Wales at both League and Union. He'll be happy with, I think, that revival in spirit in the last 10 minutes. What more will he need in this second half?
Well, just the way they were playing in the last 10 minutes was that they front-loaded their energy defensively a little bit, and we both spoke about how their last three defensive sets to keep Italy in some kind of field position paid dividends. They were allowed them, with the bench giving them impact, to play with a little bit more freedom and get into the edge as they planned to do probably for the whole of the game, Iestyn. So a little bit more ruck speed. Dodson provided that. Lupton at dummy half has helped with that. Jordan James and Jake Emmett, and I think that really helped the Welsh. They'll be looking for something similar.
And can I just say before we start full commentary, how nice to see Billy Boston sat in the stand there. He's not been too well of late, Billy, but one of my good old friends, one of the all-time greats of rugby league, one of the great players for Wales and Great Britain.
And there's that first error that the Welsh wanted. A little bit of line speed and a little bit of pressure. Santi coming up with the drop, the clean drop.
And there he is, Billy Boston. My shoulders still ache in the morning, you know, from trying to tackle him. Oh, he was powerful.
I've got a tip for Ray. You should have taken a few mates with you.
I did. Didn't make any difference when he was in the corner. Anyway, here are Wales. Trailed by 2 points. Jacob Emmett, number 17, the Salford Red Devils forward, and taking it away. Good opening here now by Wales. Always something on hand when this boy has the ball. This Rhys Evans beats the first man.
He's strong, isn't he, Ray? Strong and quick, and that's a threat on any fringe.
Wales continuing that spirit they showed in the last 10-15 minutes of the first half. Attacking well here. Good ball out wide again. Strong run, but good tackling. Ian Webster just trying to force his way down, but Tedesco was there. This is better at half-back too now. Launching the forwards. Peter Lupton here. 10 metres from the line. Nice kick to the corner. Oh, it's anybody's ball. It's got it! I think Elliot Keir has got that ball down. He plucked it out of the air. Surely there'll be no need for the video referee's intervention here. He's happy enough. The rest of the fans are. And so the Welsh side. Terrific effort.
That's a great take, isn't it? You know, you didn't think he was going to come up, you know, best out of that jump. Great timing jump.
I think it's Centroni out jumps, goes up for the ball, who's a big enough lad himself. That's a great leap from Elliot Keir to finish that play, and disappoint from Aidan Guerra. Couldn't help out here defensively, was trying to, but it's just, I think the Italian bloke gets to it, but Elliot Keir picks up the spoils and finishes with it.
He's more determined, this Keir, isn't he?
He's got the scraps, hasn't he?
He's in.
That's just a great leap, isn't it?
But also it was a good kick.
Oh, brilliant kick. I thought it was a bit flat at the start, but perfect trajectory. But the jump was amazing.
Wales then with a 16-14 lead.
I think this is all about field position, this game. You know, I don't think that they've got the quality to go the length, some of them, or the pace maybe. So, you know, that's where field position is crucial.
Lloyd White with the kick. Two very, very good efforts from the other touchline. Can he get this one? Not a breath of wind, the roof shut, no rain. Oh, just to the left of the post. But Wales lead, 16-14.
You thought that was it, didn't you, Ray?
I did. I thought it was going to curl in.
I thought he was going to collapse in, maybe out of breath. Lad. Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was going to curl in.
That's a great catch and finish from
Great
Elliott.
finish.
Italy might be believing their own hype after last week. Sometimes those kind of results might just give you a bit of false confidence. They've got to work hard here.
Yeah, I thought so, because, like I said, I think it certainly focused the minds of England today, and no Wales.
And if we can hear from Damien, what's been going on at half-time?
Yeah, just a bit of an insight to what happened in the dressing rooms at half-time. The Italy coach said, be patient, keep possession, step up on defence and work for each other. The Welsh coach, Iestyn Harris, wants them to sort the completions out, look after the ball and up the tempo. One of the Welsh players on the way out said, bash them up for 10 minutes and we'll have these.
Technical jargon.
Means a lot, though.
It does.
Oh, a little bit of hesitation there, but, well, he's managed to get away with it. Still in possession. Good, strong, bullocking run there. This is better for the Welsh camp. And the kick, putting pressure on that corner. Minichiello. Certainly a livelier set of Dragons now. The forwards moving up very, very quickly.
Kingston! Wait here, Peter, wait! Go.
There's a lot of Super League experience, Brian, in this Welsh pack. They really should be up for it.
Well, I just think the bench that came off was all pretty much played Super League. Jordan James, Jake Emmett, Gil Dudson and Peter Lupton. So they've changed the game when they've come on the field, and I think that's noticeable.
Number 14 there, Raymond Nassau, trying to... Oh, he's given a penalty.
Play 5 penalty as well. I think he's looking like a cannonball tackle when it's momentous studies and he's tapped his legs. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Watch. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, that is dangerous. You can't see him coming as well, so you can't get ready for the impact.
Well, this game has hinged on who's got field position, and now on a play 5 penalty when Wales are defended really well. That's a tough one to take, isn't it?
And you think you can see the Wales conceded 6 penalties to 3. Big difference, isn't it?
That's double, Ray.
Yeah, I don't need to take my shoes and socks off, Ray. I'm with you. I'm with Jiffy on that one. Probably double.
Move now!
Giraldo driving it in there. Here now, Paul Vaughan. Nassau. Good running out wide there. Falcone moving it well. He's got the ball away beautifully. Mantellato, he's in at the corner. Did he get it down?
Yeah,
no.
that's a try. That's a try.
I think that's a try.
Yeah, that's a great ball, though. What a fantastic
that's good football
pass.
on the fringe. Tedesco, was it?
That's a beautiful bit of skill, that is, by Tedesco. Just watch it. Gets on the outside, draws the winger in. That's a lovely ball out the back.
And he's a big man, this Mantellato, isn't he? Very big man to hold.
Yeah, look at this. Great approach play from the Italians, and here's the money ball. Wow. In and out. Beauty. Attracts 2 defenders, does Tedesco, and flicks the ball out to Mantelano, and he definitely gets the ball down. But watch how he attracts first the centre and then the winger as well. You see how, boom, there's the centre that he's got. And Rhys Williams probably didn't need to come in because he had him on the... Well, once he'd realised he'd come in, though, that's a fair skill to have, the little flick pass.
It's a great skill. It's a great skill, but Rhys Williams maybe should have just stayed out. Good game though.
Oh, very, very good game. The lead changing hands yet again. 18-16 for Italy.
And as Brian said, it's all about field position. Every time they've had field position, each side has scored.
Joshua Mantalato.
Well, I think Wales need a couple of changes now. That bench has been on there for a long while and need some fresh impetus.
Looking good, looking good. Oh, it's not, it's not. It's curled away to the left-hand side. He doesn't like it, does he? He'd rather said something then. Will not repeat. But 18-16 it remains then for Italy. But I'm sure that Welsh coaching contingent, they know this game is far from over. I think there are quite a few tries yet to come. A lot of work being done by the forwards, a lot of energy being used.
Great move! Here we are.
They do run hard, this Italian attack.
They're going back to the formula they had for the first 20 minutes, Ray, which is in and around the ruck, trying to identify some ruck speed, trying to play the ball quickly to give themselves a kicking opportunity from this position and a playing opportunity in the other half. Lots of dummy half running.
Yep. A lot of running from this man, Nasso. Plays down in Avignon with the Sporting Olympic Club. Ooh, picked that up off his boots. Oh, good ball out wide, and here they are again. Nice ball inside. Oh, it's a forward pass. Oh,
that is a big call.
Just a forward pass, but I will say this: Ashley Klein was right on the spot.
Yeah, he was in a great position, wasn't he?
Well, I think
it is. It is.
Is it? You reckon?
I look where he is. The referee is though.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's have a look at this. This is a better angle.
Doesn't he pass it backwards?
Well, that's what I think. His hands are going backwards, so I think that's all right.
I don't think so. His hands might be going backwards, but it's where the ball's going.
No, it's not, is it? It's a weird rule, that is.
Come on.
It's
no, it's a
not,
weird
no. I think we got this explained last week. If the ball is passed backwards.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's a forward pass. It's 18-16 to Italy. Stop arguing. Here we are now then. Wales trying to get back into this game. Good strong run there. Oh, and a good. Oh, well, no, he's called held.
I think Wales need to play a little bit flatter. They put a lot of ball, behind players, and it's deep. But it's not fixing any of the Italian defenders.
Not the best of kicks, I don't think. Straight to Vinicello, but as long as Wales can keep the pressure on this Italian line down here, that's what they'll be looking for.
Well, they've thrown Flower and Frizzle back into the fray, and that should give them a lift, but this fella's a good player.
He's a strong runner, isn't he?
Strong, isn't he?
Powerful man.
Oh, they're not missing each other either, Ray.
No.
Two physical games we've seen as well, haven't they?
It's true. Number 15 there, Gardel.
Peter, stand up now!
It's taking a lot of good, solid tackling from the Welsh to keep out this Italian pack. They really are coming strong here. That's a good ball, out wide. Flicks it back inside here now to Centrone. Good tackle.
Yeah, it wasn't how he was going down, wasn't he?
Rhys Evans was in there. They've got to hold on here. This is the last tackle.
He's off.
Poor
He's
kick
off.
there.
Oh, it's a tricky bounce. Can he get out? Can he get out? Yes, he does. Oh, but he's pushed in touch.
I'm not sure that's not a better result for the Italians. A scrum, 5 metres out and 10 in, and rather than the goal line drop out.
Yeah, especially with Guerra in the centre.
He takes it well, but he just can't get away, can he? So, behead and ball to the Italians. And a difficult set of 6 here on the line for Wales. Needs a lot of grit and determination here from those lads in the pack.
Well, this is a big moment in the game here, Ray. Wales need to stand up and defend their chalk.
Falcone picking up at the loose forward position. Guerra.
Back foot. On the line.
8 metres from the Dragons line.
It's a good tackle, Kopchak. Great line speed, didn't he?
This Gardell troubling around the first receiver.
Good hit as well.
Good hit. Ben Evans, number 11. 3 more tackles to hold out. Nassau again. Strong surge coming in at the angle.
Yeah, big Australian forwards are charging now.
Nassau to Guilletti. Oh, now then, he's got to get over that line again. Can he do? No, he can't. It's going to be a dropout.
It's good pressure from the Italians, isn't it? Patient as well. They've had a crack at the line with their big forwards and find a little bit of a kick. So the scrum now, this is third set on the bounce for Wales.
There's a real battle going on up front between these two sides, Brian, isn't there?
Did somebody text in, or one of the Welsh players, they're belting each other. Bash him, that was it, wasn't it? Bash him.
Well, it's a physical game, isn't it? You've got to intimidate one side. The pack that does that invariably wins.
I think it's a big blow here. I think that Paul Vaughan, is it? He's carried the ball well, hasn't he?
He's not healthy.
No. No, it's not. I thought it was Paul Vaughan, is it? No, it's yeah, it is Paul Vaughan, isn't it?
So,
what happened to him then? Why was he limping then? It's an interchange anyway, so it's not a substitution. Didn't get that, did you?
No.
I don't know.
No, me, didn't get that.
A bit like playing dead and saying, boo-hoo, I'm alive. I don't know. I don't understand that one.
LaFranchi. Still, the Azuris, the light blues, put the pressure on. Tramonti.
It's a good run, that is. Spotted.
Nassau again. He's very short, squat, powerful from acting half back when he's running, isn't he? He makes a lot of ground. LaFranchi again. Desperate defence here from Wales. 3 metres from the line.
A lot of players on the floor.
Oh. Now what's he done? He's penalised Wales. Another set of 6.
Is he going to go for goal here, you think? He went for goal the first time, didn't he?
He did.
Not.
I think they've got to play on.
Yeah.
I think this sense that they've got a momentum going here with these big men.
It's a 4th set on the bounce, isn't it?
Number 16, Tramonti.
Just an energy issue.
They're in.
Oh, it's a
great tackle there, I tell you.
Great tackle there from Seamark.
Seamark got to adjust.
Now he hasn't played that ball correctly.
Oh. He thought that he was interfering there, didn't he?
No, nobody was interfering.
No, well, that's what Mark Minicello thought.
Yeah. To be quite honest, Jonathan, it is a problem in the modern game. Sometimes they never touch the ball with the boot, and the referees allow it because they've made the intention of touching the ball. It does need good refereeing around that ruck area.
Wales got off the hook there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a scruffy play of the ball, and that's why the Azzurri will be so disappointed venting that to the referee. But well done, Wales.
Wales then in possession, but trailing 18 points to 16. Got to get away from this area. But Italy coming in very, very quickly off that line. See, he never played the ball with his foot then, did he? Just threw it behind him. But that's allowed.
Ray, you can't tell me that all the time you played the ball with your foot.
You had to do, I'm telling you, you had to do. Or you were penalised. You still should do with the rule. There's another one. Long kick downfield, good
okay,
one.
Ray, you win. Oh, that's a knock on.
It isn't. He hasn't blown his whistle. Centroni then, from the North Sydney Bears, making good ground. Minicello.
That's Flower, isn't it?
Tough boy, Ben Flower.
Yeah,
Nassau. Wales having to get through a lot of work up here in the pack around this this ruck area.
Well, yeah, a lot of possession, haven't they, in the second half, the Italians?
Yeah, they have. 59% to 41.
Oh, look at that, second half
Jonathan,
possession.
Yep.
69%.
Second half, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, guys. In the centre, Neil.
A chance now for Wales.
Wait.
For all that tackling, Brian, as an ex-forward, you know it will take something out of them, won't it?
I just think there's still a little bit of threat with the Welsh, you know, with their dummy half runners, Rhys Williams, you know, Elliot Keir. Every time Rhys Evans injects himself into the line, they've looked dangerous, and they've just got to get some field position themselves.
Number 12 there. Had a good game, Tyson Frizzle. Been very, very difficult to pull down. Kopczak.
One more pass.
He's looking to offload it. There was Lloyd White. He sensibly kept hold of it. Good running there by Neil Budworth. But again, this Italian pack unrelenting in defence, moving forward. Just look at the speed coming off that line there. Made that kick a very hurried one. Picked up well by Kopczak. Gets it away. It's anybody's ball. It's still in play. Wales going for the line.
Back, eh?
He let it go back. Italy touched it. It should be another set of 6, I think. 2 or 3 metres from the line. Play on, says the referee. Seamark moves it out wide now. Here is Rhys Evans again. Here's a chance out wide. Can Keir get in? Oh.
Surrender! Stand now!
Still driving it in. Ben Evans. Desperate defence here now from Italy. Seamark again, good ball!
Great run.
Oh, great run, but just couldn't get through.
Lan Patrick, wasn't it?
Lan Patrick. Long, oh! Did he hit it? Oh! Now then, was he pulled down? Is that worth a look at the video, referee? The touch judge is very happy with it, so is the referee. But a chance gone missing. I do think missing the ball out with the initial pass was a mistake, Brian.
They put it on the boot and there was still an opportunity, and I don't know if he was tackled without the ball.
Well,
interesting to see this. So there's the boot. No, nice play on. Oh, I don't know though, his arm's out there.
I don't think there's a deliberate tackle there, is there?
Lee Briers on the pitch was calling for the video ref. It's a good kick, mind.
No.
Big chance that was.
Yep. Still 18-16 for Italy, coming up to the final 20 minutes of this match. And what a match this will be. It's very, very important in their section. It's going to be a very, very tight league. Good ball away. There's that man Nasso again.
He's played well, Nasso, hasn't he, Ray? He's been sniping around the ruck area and causing opportunities. I think he's been very impressive.
He looks to have, you know, very limited speed and pace, Brian, but he comes away with it, doesn't he? This is dangerous now. Going for the line himself. Good tackle from behind. But still, Italy on the charge, on the last tackle. Can they move it across? They put the kick in.
I think they're all offside.
Good knock back. Tedesco. Well taken. Now he's blown up.
Jiffy called it. They were all offside, the Welsh team.
Got to get up here now.
Yep, he played advantage, didn't he, to start with?
It's just a juice thing now. What do you do here?
Back foot, guys.
Play on?
I play on here now. Only because I think, you know, field position has been so vital.
Stand up now.
I think both defences are very tired.
Nasso again, moving it out wide. Minicello comes in here now. Guerra going for the line. Oh, he's strong. Can he get it over? No, he can't. Probably might have been able to reach over there, but that was good clamping of the ball. Concentration around that ruck area. Guietti trying to bring the play through. Good tackling there from number 10, Ben Flower. Pushes in out wide. Nice
good tackle
step
again.
Inside, but stepped into trouble.
Smashed him.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashed him, Frizzle there.
He's put some work in this boy, hasn't he?
I want to have a look at that tackle from a different angle, because I don't think he missed.
I think he cocked him with the crook of his arm on his chin.
He did.
Is this an on the report job?
It's Jiffy's tackle technique. They can't run without their heads.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it's a fair tackle, but
I
it just
do.
slipped up.
I don't think it was an attempted stiff arm or anything like that. I think he was just putting the arm round, and the lad ducked. Whatever.
It wasn't a stiff. I don't think it's a stiff left arm. It's like a slightly bent to him.
He's dropped it. Has he given
They
a
got
knock
away,
on?
yeah, they got
Yes,
away
he
with it
has,
again.
and Wales have done well there. Done very, very well to stop the Italians. So, scrum down, head and ball to the Dragons. But it's getting to the other end of the field and then being able to put another set of six together, Brian. It's just evading the Welsh, isn't it?
Well, Italy have done that in the main in the second half. If we look at possession stats, I'm sure that's happened. And I think we're waiting for the lift again. You know, Lupton, maybe the 4 blocks that came on before, they've had their rest now, and to finish this game for Wales.
Look at that possession, Brian. 66 to 34. You can't play a game like that, can you?
No. Well, Wales are, and if they get to the other end of the field, you know what?
Well,
because they defended so well, they give themselves a chance.
The fact that it's only 18-16 is testimony to their courage and their fire. Here are Wales again. There's Kopchak.
It's been awesome,
leading from the front. Budworth making good ground now. There's an urgency there. Seamark. Not much movement for Ben Flower there. Met him head on.
Hold on.
Centrone.
Oh, good. Patrick, wasn't it?
Ron Patrick. Minicello. I think he's hurt.
Yeah, I think
Patrick.
he is.
Yeah.
10 moves. 10 Neil. Hold.
I think he's all over the shop, isn't
I think he's in Disneyland.
he? Yeah, get hold of him.
Get hold of him and say,
10 stand up. That's great.
Italy playing this very, very simple game, using the forwards, driving in, containing this Welsh pack, taking a lot of energy out of them. 17 minutes remaining. Italy in the lead, 18-16. Some good, solid, fierce rugby being played down there.
there'll be some sore bodies tomorrow from
There
this
will be.
this game.
7-8-9, you're offside.
That's a good kick. Oh, well taken. Well taken. And good play as well. Rhys Williams there running into trouble.
An entertaining game now, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
A knife edge, this one.
Oh, it is. Anybody can win this.
Well, yeah, a lot of them are out on their feet as well.
Joe stand.
Is that Elliot Keir? Yeah, Elliot Keir. And his schoolmate Gareth Bale will be playing later on this evening as well, on now. Not rugby league about that.
And Sam Warburton as well,
Sam
one of his
Warburton,
team.
yeah,
What a class that must have been. Now then, we've got Damien down there again. Let's hear from Damien.
Down on the touchline, you've got Danny Jones, one of the reserve halfbacks in the Welsh squad. It's nip and tuck, Danny. What do Wales have to do to have a chance of breaking the game open?
Yeah, like you say, it's been nip and tuck pretty much throughout the game. We probably need to come up with better kicks than the one we've just come up with, but we just probably need a bit more composure down in the right areas, get to our kicks, and let's just put a bit more pressure on the Italians than we have been doing.
You feel you've still got enough gas in the tank?
Yeah, I think that's what will come through right to the 80 minutes, is that we'll probably have more left in the tank than the Italians. We've been working away for a couple of weeks now in North Wales on a training camp, so I'm pretty sure our fitness will hold out.
Thanks, Danny.
A confident Danny Jones there regarding fitness, and it will tell now as we approach this last 10-12 minutes.
It will. You know, but what Wales have to do is give themselves a chance. You know, with poor kicking and a couple of errors, Italy have been pretty much here all the time.
But it's Italy who are causing the shots, and it's these big forwards who are slowly beginning to break down this Welsh defence. Can they break it completely here now? Ball nicely slipped out there by Guilletti. A metre from the line. The Kiwi goal.
What a tackle that is.
How they held him.
That's an amazing tackle. I thought he was in.
Terrific reactions from the Welsh there.
Joel, leave it 11. Joel.
A little bit of
Still play the ball if you want the ball.
problem there with
5.
Reece Muller.
A fifth tackle, isn't it? Come on, switch on now, Wales.
Yeah, ball last
They
tackle.
don't do the good stuff and forgot the next one. Well done, Wales. Great. Lam Patrick, is it?
Yeah.
No, Reece Muller.
Reece Muller, yeah, Lam Patrick on Reece Muller. That's a great tackle.
Yeah, great tackle.
Last tackle as well. Let's see if they can survive this now and try and get upfield.
Play the ball. Come on.
The kick.
Oh, Gero.
Oh, well taken.
Well taken, Elliot Keir.
Good jump by Elliot Keir. And a very, very quick play of the ball. Trying to steal a march there on the Italians, but not quite. Lafranchi was up to it.
Feel they need a penalty, Wales.
Yeah, they do.
They are absolutely out on their feet now. Getting picked off. Need the big runners now. So I don't think they've made a yard yet. There's 7 metres they've made.
These Italian forwards, they are really coming in. They've really put their tackles in.
That's a good run.
That is a good run there.
Peter Lupton, very good. Oh, and that's the penalty.
Play 5, life-saving, game-saving penalty.
And he knows it, doesn't he? He knows it. This could be a life saver here now for Wales. Needs a good kick. That'll do. It's on towards the halfway line. 10 metres in. A nervous Carlo Napolitano, I'm sure. 2 points is not enough at the moment.
7-8 moves.
Just less than 14 minutes remaining.
Play the ball, did he?
Oh, that's what you didn't want.
He ran past him before he touched it.
All the hard work.
Big mistake.
Suddenly gone.
He didn't. That wasn't for him, really, was it? That was the ball for full-back Rhys Evans. Stuck his arm out.
Hands around each other.
I think Danny Jones said, you know, just a little bit of composure, isn't it? That's all he needed.
Mark 17. Hands around. Lock him in 7. Hit it.
A lot of people have tweeted me going, what's the point of a rugby league scrum? Sorry, I can't answer that.
It's just a starting play these days, isn't it?
It is, that's all.
Move. 10.
All here now.
What's the point of a rugby union scrum?
Yeah, you can put the ball not in straight. Yeah. They all push like
it's
anything.
It's a competition now. It was more of a competition. And,
well, now they stopped them collapsing.
The Italians then. Let's get back to this game. Come on, the Italians. Just 12 minutes remaining. In full flow here down this left-hand side. Oh, this is another strong, powerful run down the left.
It's such a threat, Guerra, but let's say the Wales are defending magnificently this second half, but they're just giving themselves too much to do.
Vinicello coming in now from the full-back position, directing operations.
Paul Vaughan's back on. He's back from the dead.
Parata. Kick.
I thought they were offside there.
Has he got it? Oh, he flicked it out beautifully! He flicked it out beautifully, and Tedesco touched it down.
Let's see it.
What a pass off the floor, but is he looking to see whether he was tackled?
The hand wasn't placed on him while the ball was on the ground.
Brian thought he was offside, so he should go to offside.
Oh, he's looking for the factor of whether the man was tackled, whether his ball carrying arm was on the floor and the man was on top of him.
Well, isn't he offside?
Number 8 is offside.
Number 8's offside. Does he get within 10 metres?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he within 10 metres. And what he's saying is, if as he grounded the ball and had a hand on him, then he can't do that.
He looks to be tackled. Mantellato it is.
Well, he's not said he's offside.
No. Now then.
Right, it's whether his arms are on the ground.
He's down.
And whether the ball carries down. And now a Welshman has to touch him though. Is the tackle complete?
Yes.
He knocks on.
He knocks on.
Maybe not.
No. I don't think it actually was complete. He got up, didn't he? He was allowed to get up. Now then, does he drop this ball? No, he shovels it up, doesn't he?
Well, hang on. The Welsh boys are walking forward.
Yep.
The Italian boys are walking back.
Well, they would do for a goal kick, wouldn't they?
Is that a kidology?
He's got up and he's held her. I think that's going to be a try. I think that'll be a try for Tedesco.
Big call, big call.
I think it's a try. It is. Try for Tedesco. Clever play off the ground, flicking the ball up. And Tedesco, a try for Italy, and could that be the winner? He seems to think so. He's nodding his head in agreement. It's Napolitano. 22-16. Checks it well. Yeah, he gets up.
Quick thinking there, mine.
Yep.
A lovely little kick. He gets up high again. He's not held on the floor.
No.
Scoops it away.
No, that's
lovely
a try.
pass.
Amontillado has had a big impact on this game, but he certainly needs his kick. It still gives Wales a sniff if he misses it.
Here he is again.
His toughest kick so far, this.
It's high, it's spinning around, but it's nowhere this time. So, still 22-16. Just to try and goal the difference.
How long we got on the clock, Ray? Let's have a look.
About 10 minutes at the moment.
Plenty of time for the Welsh.
Plenty
to
time.
get some field position.
Yes. Oh, that's a good try.
They need a big set now, Wales, defensive set, because but in the opposition half, they've had plenty, but they've gone short.
Well, I think they've got to try to get the ball, Jonathan, haven't they? They just can't get hold of the ball. If you look at the possession, it's I can have 60% to Italy, 40% to Wales. 68 as a second half.
Well, the one time they've been at the right end of the field, they scored, Ray.
Yeah.
The Welsh.
Oh, I think they can. I think either side can score once they get near the line. They proved that at 22-16.
That's why they've been so much better than Wales, getting out of their own half. You know, quick play of the balls, darting from the acting half-back.
Lafranchi, terrific run. Here's Italy again, and it's these forwards who are causing the problems. They look the livelier at the moment. Fitness will tell. They appear to have it. Minichiello. Oh, good flick out wide here now. Guerra, the dummy, looks for support. Still going, beautiful ball out wide, and that's another try. And Centrone scores in the left-hand corner. And will that surely put an end to any Welsh hopes of a win here at the Millennium Stadium? Terrific play.
Different class Guerra. He's been a huge difference today, down the left-hand flank. He scored 2 tries, he created that try. He has been a huge difference. Just watch. You think he scored again? Minichiello to Guerra. And then he spins out. And what a ball that is. That is a great pass. Minichiello, Geraldo.
Picks it up well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think as well, though, you've got to look at these Italian forwards. They are so strong, they're so powerful.
But they've had so much ball in the second half, Ray, that they've been allowed to look strong. They've not had too much defence and no stressful defence on their own line. And in the end, it's told on the Welsh team. You know, that amount of possession, that amount of ball against you, it's too hard. The game's too hard.
Mantellato. Yet another one on the touchline. And Iestyn Harris looks resigned to the situation. But more matches to come for Wales. Can still qualify. This is a very, very tight group. (26-16). Looking for another 2 points. He's trying to swing it round, but not again. But 26-16, 10 points the difference for Italy.
Oh, there we see Guerra. The Minichiello decides to run the ball.
Good hands.
It comes to Guerra with good hands. He steps and steps and steps, and there's the money ball. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Guerra. As Jiffy said, Centrone had to just catch the ball, but he had to be there. I don't think this has gone 10.
No, it's not gone 10. Very poor kick from Wales there. Puts the pressure back on the Dragons.
Well, they needed the ball back, but it just ricochets down, doesn't it? When you've tried so hard and played reasonably well, and no ball in the second half, you try everything within your power to change it, and sometimes it goes against you like it did there.
Italy then putting the long and high down to this near side touchline.
You've got to hang on in their Wales now, because you know they'll be deflated, absolutely shattered out on their feet because of the defensive stint. You know, possession and territory is 62%, 38. It's too much.
Nassau launching yet another forward. This time Vaughan. They're making good ground. His confidence is this acting half-back. Switches the movement.
Down this side again, aren't they? Always favouring this side.
Nice little hold up of the ball there from Guilletti to LaFranchi, the number 8. Nassau again, going for the line himself. Strong squat man, very difficult to get hold of.
Sure, they'll come this side again, right? Minicello's lurking.
Just 2 tackles remaining. No, it's the kick to the corner.
He's tall, isn't he? Oh.
No, that's a knock on, surely. Yep, it is. Just 6 minutes remaining, 10 points the difference. Something special needed from the Dragons here now.
They just need to play a bit hotter than they are now. They've got to chance their arm a little bit. They've got to get over the try line twice. And
good running there from Lan Patrick. Yet to cross the halfway line. Got to move it out wide.
Give it in.
Tyson Frizzle. Just a couple of tackles remaining here in this sequence. Good strong run. Jordan James. The last tackle. Is it worth a high one here? It is. If somebody's got to get up underneath it, somebody's got to get there.
Great take.
Minicello is the first.
You put your house on it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Tight game situation, 50-50 ball, up in the air, snowing it when it comes down.
He's been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Interference at the play of the ball.
Their big players have just really stepped up, the Italians, I have to say. Minicello, Guerra. I think Guietti's done well. So has Peratta. He's had a good spine to it, haven't they? And all of them have played well.
Kick to touch. Italy once again with the ball in hand. The rank outsiders in this this tournament. 500 to 1.
They're not going to win it.
Not going to win it, but my word. They're belying the 500 to 1 score. Oh, just couldn't pick that ball up, could Matt Seamark.
I don't think it's quite a fair reflection of how much effort Wales have put in here, but often in games like this it's not, you know. But they just had no ball in the second half. They couldn't establish any field position.
None so ever.
A disappointed Craig Kopczak there. He's given his all up front, but just not enough here this afternoon. Referee Mr. Klein just stopping play whilst the ball is retrieved. And we understand that the media have named the man of the match as Joshua Mantellato. I don't think we'd disagree with that, would you? Oh, I think Guerra has had a good run.
I would disagree with it. I think Guerra has been a standout player. He's played well, mind. Montalato, but for me, Guerra, standout player.
Italy with possession yet again.
I think Nassau helped him when he came on the field as well. He stayed there ever since. I think he made a big difference around dummy half.
He holds the ball well, doesn't he? He just takes that yard and brings the forward onto it, Brian. It's the ball a prop forward wants, just how he wants it. Just watch this. Oh, he stands still that time. And it's Wales defending yet again with a 10-point deficit. Good play there by Guilletti. He's provided a link in midfield.
The tackle clear there.
Moving it behind the line, well picked up. That's a little bit too hard, but I don't think it'll trouble the Azzurri. Time surely running out on this Welsh outfit. A very tired looking Wales at the moment. But there's a good run. Oh, did he get it away?
Tough call. Was he saying?
Yeah, I think he's given a forward pass.
I thought he was as well. He missed straight away. Thought he got to do it. Got a chance your arm.
Oh, he had to give something, didn't he? Oh yeah, it is.
Got that right.
It is. But it was a good run, wasn't it, from Webster?
Frizzell was the one that he'd met punched and attracted a couple of defenders and got his hands free. And it's hard to be critical at this stage in the game when they certainly need 2 scores.
Disappointed, Yasin Harris, but I'm sure he'll have them primed, ready for the next match against the USA at the Racecourse Ground in Wrexham on Sunday. Plenty to play for in this particular mini league in this World Cup competition. And the Azzurri surely play down this set of 6 now. Proving to be the surprise team in this tournament, especially after that warm-up win over England and now a defeat here in Cardiff of Wales.
Well, they've had a good week, haven't they? They've played the Italians. Very, very good week.
Content just to drive it in, take the tackle. Paul Vaughan. Less than a minute remaining. Nassau wants the ball, switches to the blind side. Here's a chance again. Oh, and then again. Mark Minichiello crashing through a very tired defence. Delight in the Italian camp. He looks to the high heavens. He's done a good job as Napolitano.
Oh, this is just down to tiredness, Ray. Well, the defenders falling off. Coming through, Mark Minichiello just hitting the hole. Actually beats 2 defenders, but absolutely just down to tiredness. And Mark can't get anywhere near him, and that's just a result of all the ball Italy have had. They made use of it. Was it forward?
Forward pass too, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, they haven't had any calls either. More often than not, when you're on the losing team, you don't get the calls and you don't get the moves. And I just think it looks a little bit lopsided. I think Wales have been really good, but they just haven't had any ball.
No. A convincing scoreline then for Italy, 30-16, and that man, Mark Minichiello, absolutely delighted to grab that 4 points. Congratulations all round in the Italian camp. Yasin Harris offering his congratulations there to the coach. So the last act of the game, yet another kick from Joshua Montalato, and again out towards the touchline. Lofts it high, and he gets it. 2 points then to Italy. They congratulate each other, and it's 32 points to 16 for the Azzurri. Terrific win here. It's a difficult match to come against Scotland in the next one up there at Derwent Park in Scotland, in Workington, but they must be hopeful now of gaining a quarter-final place.
Yeah, I thought it was just a solid performance, and I think the big players just stood out. You know, you got, as I said, Minicello, Guerrero, just that little bit of extra class, but certainly deserved win. Wales have just got to try and get up now, and hopefully somebody beats Italians.
Plenty of effort then from Wales, but the win for Italy by 32 points to 16.
And the winning coach Carlo Napolitano joins me here. Carlo, another fantastic Saturday evening for you.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. It's been a major couple of years in getting the team together, and it was great to see the culmination of the opening game, or the opening ceremony, and beating Wales, who were a very tough opponent.
What was the difference tonight? Was the NRL experience perhaps you had in your ranks?
Yeah, definitely. When you've got the top level footballers playing, of course the standard of the football is going to be better. You know, there was I thought there was room for improvement, and we will improve on a week-to-week basis. But overall, I'm really happy with the first win. So proud of the boys.
Did you sense in that second half that Wales were there for the taking, because they put a terrific defensive effort in the first half?
I thought Wales played well. You know, Iestyn, I've always said this, Iestyn will have Wales firing as a professional outfit, and we knew what was going to come, and they just made it really, really difficult for us, and yeah, we had to just stick to our game plan.
Well done, Carlo. Josh Mantellato, the man of the match, is with us. Well done, Josh. It was a bruising game.
Yeah, it was very bruising, especially up the middle there. You know, when our forwards, when they dominated later in that second half and made our jobs out on us a lot easier.
Do you feel you're on a roll after the win in the friendly against England last weekend?
Definitely gave us a bit of confidence coming into the tournament. You know, we know we've got the team to be a fair force in this tournament, and you know, to get the win last week was special, but tonight's even better because it counts for something.
Every World Cup, a team that's unfancied comes through. It was Fiji last time, previously Wales have done it. Is there a feeling that perhaps it could be Italy this time?
Definitely, you know, we've got the experience in the middle, so you know, if we could stay injury free and get through our 3 group games, anything's possible.
Well done, Josh.
Thank you very much.
The odds-on favourites have been defeated.
Very fond memories. First time for myself to beat Australia, and obviously the first World Cup for New Zealand. To make history is pretty special, and to be part of that is awesome.
New Zealand, the champions of the world.
Last time we were very heavy underdogs, and I think that tag sits very well with us.
When I decided that I was going to stay in league for another season, I couldn't think of anything better than representing my country in a World Cup.
He's one of the best, I guess, forwards going around, and to have him part of our campaign is great for the side. He's a player held in very high regard, and not just the way he plays on the field, but the way he carries himself off it. And I know a lot of the squad look up to him, and he'll be a real asset for the team. I guess it's one thing having a great team on paper, it's how you put it together on the field, and that's what we did in 08, and hopefully we can do the same this time around.
And not a bad first up emotional game, isn't it, against Samoa? A lot of people are saying this could be one of the games of the tournament.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a physical one, and obviously both the teams know each other very well, so we'll both be wanting to get off to a great start to the tournament, so hopefully it's a cracker.
This is how the New Zealand group lines up. France, Papua New Guinea and Samoa in there. Tomorrow, Papua New Guinea against France and New Zealand against Samoa, both on 5 Live Sports Extra.